Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Hopefully you all can hear and see the live stream going. See some movement here, my hands are moving. So hopefully that's coming up through the stream. Hey there, Chuck. Donald, good to see you. Cardinals fan, howdy. And I see Bibby Bobka was in here a little earlier. Not sure if he's still lingering, but I hope so. Yeah, there he is. You guys are really getting creative with all those little emojis and those little pictures and stuff. That's cool. So awesome. Well, I came on a little bit early because I got a lot to go through today. And hopefully Left Behind will show up. If he does, I've got some stuff I want to share with him as well as you guys that we were chatting about last night in Ethan's sale. So hopefully he'll show up for that and I'll be able to show it. If he doesn't show up, I'll show it anyway. But he had asked, well, he didn't ask, I volunteered to show some photographs of way back in the 80s when I got to go to the Dallas Cowboys training camp in California. And I got some photographs with me. And, well, this will age me a little bit. I got some Polaroids. Some of you may know what that is. Some of you may not. But I got some Polaroids of me and some of the players. So I'd like to share those photos with you guys here in a little bit. Hopefully Left Behind will show up. I can share with him as well. But speaking of Left Behind, I've got a whole bunch of stuff here. I need to start moving some of this stuff so you can see. If you guys remember from last week, I opened up Left Behind's box, big box, and within it contained a lot of little stuff. To include these Karefield boxes, which I'm going to rip open today. This is a Karefield Update Series box. I've also got this unusual Kyle Busch Motorsports number 54 KBM box, and I'm not exactly sure what is in it. It might be what it says it is. It says it's a 124 scale stock car, but I'm not sure. And if you guys can believe it, this box is unsealed, untaped, and I resisted the urge to crack it open. All I had to do was lift the lid off, but it's been sitting here on the desk all week waiting for today. It's probably a car. If it is, great. If not, I know whatever it is going to be great anyways. But I'll show you this little note that he put on here. Left Behind says, P.S. Sorry about the condition of the box. If you notice, it's pretty dinged and dented. It's been through some abuse. But it also says, product inside in great condition. So whatever is in here is not as beaten up as the box. Excuse me. I'm going to have a little cough, by the way, guys. I'm still getting over this flu. And that, you know how the cough just lingers for weeks? That's the stage I'm at right now. So anyway, we're going to open up this probably first, just because I'm dying to see what's in it, and then we'll get this box out of the way. And then we do have a Karefield box to go through. And then I do have a standard brand new sealed Karefield. I'm sorry, Fairfield. I've gotten so used to saying Karefield. And Donald, he's going to be hard to compete with. This morning he pulled an autograph out of his, as well as a Randy Johnson Hall of Fame card with the Mariners. So I wouldn't mind getting a Randy Johnson to equal him, but on a D-backs card, that would be pretty cool. So we'll see if we can keep up with Donald there. I've also got a box of 2020 Update HANGAR. I've never opened up Update. I've seen 10,000 of y'all on your streams open the Update, and I've never opened any of myself. My wife was at the store the other day. She actually hit 2 stores up. She went to Walmart and found a bunch of these boxes. So she called me up and she said, "Do you want any?" I said, "Yeah, grab me a few." So she picked up 3 of these. And I guess while she was there picking up the 3, there was another gentleman there at the store that was grabbing his share of boxes as well. And he looked at my wife like, "What are you doing?" And she's like, "You have no idea." So anyway, I got a few of the HANGAR boxes. Then she went to Target and grabbed some blasters as well. So I'll have the blasters maybe next week or in future videos. But today we're just going to rip open this first HANGAR box. I've also got... hey there, FJ. Good to see you. Thanks for jumping in. I've got 2 packages that came in the mail. If you guys can believe this, this is from Ethan. This is from, no joke, 3 sales ago. You can even see the date on there, October 30th. So this was actually even sent out before Halloween. And I've got another package from him that was the following week. And then just last night in his sale, I made some more purchases, so I've got another package on its way. So we're going to have Ethan stuff for several weeks to come. And I've also got an eBay package that you guys are going to get a kick out of. At least I will. But there's a lot of stuff in here, and I'll explain what it is and why as we get to it. So let me set those aside for now, since they're kind of bulky. Hey, Robert. That's right. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Happy Thanksgiving week, which is coming up here. I guess Thanksgiving week starts on Sunday, so that's in 2 days from now. But happy Friday to everybody. I'm going to set these items off to the side. This will be the order we open things in. I want to crack open this box, and we've got a few more minutes. I won't actually start opening till 3 o'clock Pacific, which is, 6 Eastern? So that gives some time for people to trickle in here. But I am dying to see what's in this box. If it really is what it says it is, or if it's something else. It's got some weight to it. I just don't know. So here, let me aim the camera down a little bit. And also, speaking of Left Behind, let me show this off to you guys. He sent this card in his care package last week. Autographed card. He is from Georgia, so obviously he is an Atlanta Braves fan. And so he used an Atlanta Braves team card to sign, and then he obviously put his name, Left Behind Times. And then he put his favorite verse, and I've seen him put this verse on a lot of different things, so I'm willing to bet that's his favorite verse. And I don't begrudge him for it. That's an awesome, awesome verse, John 14:6. And then on the back, he's got LBT for him. It's a 1 of 1, and check this out, guys. He put a Tony Gwynn, he cut out a Tony Gwynn image and glued it or pasted or something onto the back of the card. But, so there's my Padre connection. But then he went and found an old Diamondbacks logo from back in the day. That's an old D-backs logo. And put it in the corner. So just a very, very artistic and creative card that he put together. And it is definitely a 1 of 1. So shout out to Left Behind Times. You guys need to check his channel out for sure. Well worth it. A lot of fun. Very different types of videos that he has. Being a baseball card guy, that's kind of what you'd expect to see on his channel, but he doesn't. He's got these videos where I guess they call them urban explorers, when he goes into old abandoned buildings and explores and rummages through stuff. And it's very, very intriguing. A lot of fun to watch. FJ says, how can you find those Fairfields? I have tried to find those. So, FJ, the Fairfield boxes, I get mine at Walgreens. I've seen them at CVS pharmacies. I guess Rite Aid has them. We don't have any Rite Aids here in my neck of the woods, but your local pharmacies sell Fairfields. And if you're having trouble finding them, go to they're typically in the toy section, and you'll see them amongst all the other cards and things of that genre. And if there's a slot for them to be stored, but they're empty, ask one of the employees or the manager and ask them when their restocking day is. That's what I did. I asked the manager, I said, when do you guys restock your toy department? He said, every Thursday. So I've had pretty good luck going on Thursdays to my local store and finding the Fairfields. So it may take a little effort on your part to go and maybe even inquire as to when they stock the shelves. You go to Walgreens also. Okay, Target's in Georgia. Yeah, good point, Bibby. I went to a Target on the other side of town, and I don't know if you remember, but last year, Fairfields were selling cubes. They were selling 100 cards in like the Ultra Pro clear boxes, and I picked up a couple of those cubes last year, but I've not seen them since, and I'll be honest with you, I haven't really looked for them since, but I don't know if they're still doing them or not. But anyway, so yeah, Target is another possible source for those. My Walgreens has lots of baseball. Yeah, the Prime Packs, if you've been watching my channel for a while, FJ, you probably know by now, I'm not a fan of the Prime Packs. I'm not begrudging them or saying you shouldn't buy them. I personally just have had no luck whatsoever. I think they're like $9, and I've gotten maybe 50 cents back in cards. They're just, to me, they're not worth the value. But then again, I've never had a hit out of them either. I've seen some guys that do get the hits, and to them it's worth it, and I agree. I just personally don't care for them. Because even if you don't get a hit, you're out quite a bit of money. Whereas in a Fairfield, if you don't get a hit, it's only $5, and to me, it's $5 worth of fun. To me, it's well worth it. But the $9 for the prime packs, I just can't justify it. Oh, Donald's got to stock up on his Fairfields. Well, you've got till next Friday. Well, if you got one box left, that gives you a couple weeks, Donald. And Donald, if you don't know where to go in Arlington to find some, give me a call. I'll let you know. I'll give you the scoop. I know exactly where they're at. Wink, wink. So, I think you catch my drift. So you burned out your luck early on, FJ, huh? Yep. All right, guys, it is now 1 after 3, my time, so we are going to start opening stuff and getting into product. Whoops. Goldschmidt's about to fall off my box there. There we go. Let me grab a swig of water, and we'll get right into it. I got to advertise a little bit, too. I keep my water bottles now in this Ethan's Elvis Covers and More koozie that he sells on his channel. So if you would like, it's very, very comfortable, a little soft squeegee little thing, but it's got a Velcro strap on it. So very, very cool. I guess this would work on soda cans or water bottles. So if you guys want one, get it with Ethan. Hey, yo, Carter's Kids. Hey, Steve, did you happen to get an email in the last hour? Let me see if I can cover up. Steve, this package is heading out your way. I just I did the label today and got the cards in the pack, so I'm covering up the vital stuff. But anywho, this is yours, Steve. You should have an email from the company that, I don't know, I go through. So check that out. That should be getting to your place here in the next few days. It'll go out in tomorrow's mail for sure. So I just want to let you know about that. I'm glad. Excuse me. I'm glad you showed up. Oh, that was you. Sweet. Yeah. Okay. I guess you got it, and you were probably wondering, what in the world is this email? Yeah, that was me. Maybe 30 minutes ago or so. So that'll be coming your way. All right, guys. In order, we're going to hit this Kyle Busch Motorsports box, and I'm really tempted to start out with. I'm going to shout out here real quick. Left Behind, if you're lurking in the background, can you just pipe in and say hello or let me know you're listening? I would like to show you some photographs that I dug out of our storage bin. But I'll wait a little while, maybe later on. Maybe at the end of the stream, I'll go through those photos. Oh, there's, okay, Left Behind is here. Good. Hello. Okay, so the Kyle Busch box is a gag gift of sorts. Your uncle gave me the idea. Okay. I used to like him back in the day. Well, so Left Behind, you and I have something in common. We don't like him. But the difference is, you used to like him, I never liked him. So that's where our differences begin. So I'm taking it. This is not a car. I don't know. We'll have to see here. So, but Left Behind, while you're here, I'm going to interrupt the current program because I want to share something with Left Behind and you guys as well. But last night in Ethan's stream, I bought a few cards of some old Cowboys football cards, the Dallas Cowboys from the 80s and 90s. And Left Behind it inquired as to why I was buying old Cowboy cards. And I told him, I said, back in 1989, I was fortunate enough, my parents drove us, we were on vacation in California, and we stopped in, I believe it was Thousand Oaks, California, which is where the Cowboys used to host their summer training. And it happened to be Troy Aikman's rookie year, 1989. And so we were there, and I got to meet Troy. And my dad brought his Polaroid camera and took a bunch of Polaroids of me meeting the players. So I just want to go through these real quick. You guys might get a kick out of these. Some of you may not. But these are old Polaroids. But so here's a Polaroid of Troy Aikman. Hopefully it'll focus. Obviously you guys can tell who Troy is in the middle. Well, the little guy in the red shirt carrying the helmet is me. I would have been 12 years old at the time. So that's me carrying Troy Aikman's helmet. And what we used to do is the kids would hang outside the clubhouse waiting for the players to come out and offer the player if we can carry their helmet for them to the field. And that kind of frees the player up to sign autographs and whatnot for other people. So Troy Aikman had walked out of the clubhouse, and not many people knew who Troy Aikman was because it was his rookie year. But my dad, being a football guy, he knew Troy was the real deal. So Dad tells me, Kevin, go ask that gentleman to see if you can carry his helmet. I'm like, Dad, I don't know that guy. I don't want to carry his helmet. And my dad said, trust me. You'll thank me later. So I'm like, okay. So I walked up. I'm like, Mr. Aikman, can I carry your helmet? And I was like all depressed. He's like, sure, son, here you go. So he hands it to me. And my dad captured the moment on camera. So anyway, so that's my Troy Aikman moment. Let's see here. I got like a dozen photos here. Here's me. And I'll be honest with you guys, I don't remember some of these players. You guys might know them better than I do. But look at the size of them compared to me. Again, this is back in 1989. This is Eugene the Hitting Machine Lockhart. For a lanky little 12-year-old, those guys just seem like monsters to me. Here's a good one. There's Michael Irvin. Some of you guys may know of him. Again, this was 1989 training camp, summer training camp for the Cowboys. I believe it was Jimmy Johnson's first year also, if I'm not mistaken. They had just fired, Jerry Jones had come on board and fired Landry, which devastated me because I'm a Landry fan, and brought on Jerry Jones and, of course, Aikman, and then the team just got going. Now, another cool thing is my sister, she would have been 7 years old. This is my sister carrying the helmet for Daryl Johnston. Some of you guys may know who he is. He's an announcer nowadays. So there's my sister lugging that big old heavy helmet along for Daryl Johnston. So yeah, I did Left Behind. I did. I met the stars. And here's a big one coming up next here. Donald remembers Lockhart. That's cool. You remember him? I don't even remember. So here's probably I'm going to save that one for last, actually. There's another one of the same. So here's a player named Steve Walsh. I don't really know. He looks like he might have been a kicker. I'm not sure. FJ says, that's cool. Now you will cry if a player even looks at you. I know. Times have changed. Hey, yeah, Chuck, Moose, that's right. You got that right. Of course, ever since 9/11, everything's changed. But back in the day, FJ, if you can believe it, the stars were still stars, but they were human at the same time. And they treated everyone just equally. It was awesome. Those were the good old days. Mike Saxon, I believe he was a kicker. Oh, he was a quarterback. Okay. Forgive me, but okay. So Steve Walsh was a quarterback. Thanks, Chuck. Mike Saxon. I'm pretty sure he was a kicker, but I've been wrong before. 3 more to go. This is kind of a general picture my dad took. Just the Cowboys working out. You can't really see much in there, but they had this like chain link fence in area with all the warm-up spots, and the fans could just like walk up to the fence, I guess, and kind of like animals in a cage. Kind of weird. Hey, SSP. Yeah, the stars are like the FBI. So anyway, that was kind of neat back in the day. So let me set, because these are going to fall off. Okay, last 2, and then we're going to get into opening up some content. Check this one out, guys. It's the same player, but Check it out. I probably should have shown it before I showed the name to see if you guys could guess who it was. But, if you guys can remember, too, last week I was talking about my alma mater, the Arizona Wildcats, U of A. Even at a young age, my parents were indoctrinating me into being a U of A fan there with my shirt. But, no, Donald, I would say they don't do that anymore. But good old Herschel Walker. And then this last picture was him walking out to the field. And I wasn't fortunate enough to get to carry the helmet. This kid here, he's getting his 15 seconds of fame. But he's obviously elated to be carrying Herschel Walker's helmet. I'm kind of towing the line there in the back. So, anywho. So there you have it. There is my 1989 memory of the Dallas Cowboys. So I hope you guys like that. Something different. Something I wanted to share. I actually left behind, if you're still there listening, I promised I'd show them to you. This morning I had to go out to the shed and dig through our old boxes of photo albums and pictures, and I almost gave up. I just could not find them, and then I finally found that stash at the bottom. So, Walker's in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, no, definitely. That's why I saved him for last. He was the... although Aikman, I started out with him, but that was cool for me because I got to actually, have a little conversation with... Oh, that's right, Robert. I forgot. You're a Wildcat. Bear down, buddy. Bear down. So, cool. Awesome. All right, well, thanks for you guys watching. See, we got 13 people in the chat. Let's see what we got here on thumbs. We got 7 thumbs up. If everybody now could just real quick click on that thumbs up button, try to get me to double digits. That'd be awesome. I'm showing 7 right now. So hopefully we'll get that up here in a bit. That's cool, but can you remind me who the Cowboys are? I'm assuming you're kidding there, FJ. The Cowboys are not baseball. I'll give you a clue. They are not baseball. All right, Left Behind. The time has come where I'm opening this up. My goodness. So it's not a car, apparently. I was thinking it might have been a die cast. And not being a fan of Kyle Busch, I was a little concerned that it might be his car, for which I'd have to say thank you so much and show appreciation for somebody I hate. So I'm actually glad to know it's a gag gift of sorts. That's kind of reassuring. So with that, let's go ahead and get into this. Hey, Ethan, how you doing? Hey, Ethan, I just showed off my photographs that I was talking about earlier with you. So here we go. Opening up this Left Behind gag gift of Kyle Busch. Oh. Well, it is a car. Or is it? Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. Are you kidding me? Are you serious, Left Behind? A special autograph edition of a car. Here I am saying I hate the guy, and I do. I mean, I don't respect him as a person, but as a race car driver, you can't deny his talent. But it is a car. You call that a gag gift? That is an awesome gag gift. I would not have guessed. I thought it might have been a die-cast car just because of the box. But it's actually autographed. Oh my goodness. Again, guys, there's some people in this world you don't respect as a person, but you respect them for their profession and their talents and abilities, and Kyle Busch is definitely in that category. Oh my goodness, that's an actual autograph. Kyle Busch. Left Behind, man, that is too cool. I guess those are the little stands so it doesn't roll away on you. My goodness, look at that. There, we'll can it to the side a little bit. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much, Left Behind. Wow. I see what you mean by saying it's a gag gift, because it is in a sense, but in another sense, that is phenomenal. That is, wow. Oh, I definitely appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. It's kind of like in the military. You salute the rank. You don't salute the person behind the insignias. And I salute him as a driver. Wow. Wow. That is cool. Oh my goodness. To think, this box Left Behind has been sitting on this desk for a week now. And all I had to do was slide the lid off, and I resisted the urge. I didn't do it. Oh my goodness. Okay, I've got a display case in my office that I would love to present this in and set up. So I'm gonna bag it up for now just to keep it clean and safe. But I know the perfect space for this. Wow. his personality is I get you. Oh, you're a big fan of Kyle, Cardinals fan? Well, nobody's perfect. I don't think any less of you, though, bud. I don't think any less of you. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, that being said, how do you top that? You can't. So you just go with what you got. So we're going to start out with our update series, Karefield. You can tell it's a Karefield. It's been repacked with blue tape. Yes, that's exactly my point. I've said that before. If anyone does videos and they open up content on live streams, you gotta wait. You just can't rip it open as soon as you get it. So, wow, but well worth the wait on that one. My goodness, my uncle's gonna flip out when he sees this video. I'm just thinking right now about when Chuck was opening up his Karefield that you sent me Left Behind to send on to him, and he made a comment about, you do indeed like your blue tape. No, love your blue tape. When he was opening up his. The reason I open them like this is because if you just rip it, it could possibly tear the cardboard. And I want to try to preserve these boxes because I save them. As do you, apparently. There we go. Yep, Fairfield. Actually, NCJ, this is a Karefield. Believe it or not, this is a Karefield box from Left Behind Times. As you can see, it's a Fairfield update series, which makes it a Karefield. Oh, I know. I do have a Fairfield, but yeah, I love Fairfields. So, okay, the box is empty. Just curious what dates he's getting out of these in Georgia. February 11th of 2020. I'm a nerd when it comes to referencing stuff. And he puts a pack in the middle. Oh, he's got two. Oh, man, I got a double whammy here. I got two packs. Looks like they're both resealed, which is the way he does it. And then, yeah. Okay, so we got a 2017 Series 2, but don't get your hopes up because that's probably not what it is. And then a 2020 Heritage. Same thing. Don't get your hopes up. It's going to be something different. So we'll set those up there. We'll open those at the halfway point. We'll set the top half aside. We'll open the bottom half first. Blue tape is the only tape. I agree. Oh, Cardinals fan hates Kurt Busch. So you like Kyle but hate Kurt? I'm the other way around. I like Kurt. I don't love him as a fan, but I like him more than I do Kyle. As a matter of fact, Kurt and I got to meet him once, quasi-meet him. He came down to Tucson to put on a little NASCAR seminar at the local, if you can believe it, the shopping mall in Tucson. Set up a stage, and they brought in some NASCAR celebrities, and they brought in Kurt because Kurt, Robert, if you're listening, Robert, Kurt is a Arizona Wildcat. That's right. His alma mater is U of A, so he and I have that in common. So I like Kurt. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what Left Behind sent in this first Karefield box. We've got a Padres Will Myers. Got a Eric Hosmer. So this is going to be last year's. Was this 2018 or 2019? Yeah, these are 2019 Heritage. These are the 2020 Heritage. Eric Hosmer, Denelson Lamet, Jurickson Profar, FJ says, I didn't know you could get those packs in Fairfield. You can't. Well, I mean, you could, maybe. FJ, if you didn't catch it, these are repacked boxes. Left Behind took empty Fairfield boxes and repacked them with cards that I would enjoy. So that's what this is all about. Did you ever watch the Poseidon? No, I didn't. I don't have. I'm not one that has Netflix, NCJ, but I did YouTube. I went to YouTube and I hit Gene Hackman speech and from that movie, and I couldn't find it. So I'm still looking for a way to view the speech. If you have any ideas, let me know on how I can see it. But I don't subscribe to Netflix or anything like that, so I don't know how to get a hold of it. Just if you have any ideas, let me know. So, but thanks for asking. Padres, Jurickson Profar. Ooh, Chris Paddock, rookie card, Performers rookie. That guy, I'm telling you, in a couple years, you're going to be hearing more about him. He's a beast. First Bowman for Wagner Mateo for the D-backs. What year is this? 2011? Nice. No more Matt Noakes. There might be some in here. You never know. Knowing Left Behind. My Walmart and Target finally got to... Oh, that's cool, SSP. Yeah, maybe the timing, I guess, the same as ours. The same week. Do they have the same stuff that we've got? The 2020 updates? Or what? Do they have other types of cards? Because that's all we have was the 2020 update. Boom! Fernando Tatis Jr. Bowman. 2020, so that's going to be a second-year card. Very cool. Bob Melvin for the Orioles. Well, you guys are like, why is Bob Melvin Orioles card in there? Because Bob Melvin used to be a manager for the Diamondbacks. That's right. Former D-back manager. Who do we got here? We got Wally Joyner and Corey Snyder. Okay. And he said, check that out. Corey Snyder is saying, hi, Kevin. He's saying hi to Kevin because I did not say hi to him. I went to a local card store, a card show earlier in the year, and Corey Snyder was there. And for $20, you could get a photograph taken with him and an autograph. And I just did not think Mr. Snyder was worth the $20, so I just casually walked by him and didn't even pay him attention or say hi or nothing. He probably looked at me like, you going to say hi? But I just walked. And I didn't mean to come off as rude. I don't know Corey Snyder very well. I've heard the name. Oh, there's more on the back. I'm glad I turned it over. Oh, yep, there it is. Hashtag coming to a local card show near you. Only $20. What do those little lines mean? Slugging sophomores. Lugging ophmore? Okay, NCJ. I didn't know they do free viewings. So if I get a chance, I'll maybe grab it when they are offering it. Oh, money signs! I gotcha. I thought you were scratching out the S. Thank you for... Okay, yes. It's all about the money. Especially for these retired folks that have nothing better to do than go to card shows and try to sell their autographs for $20. Gotcha. Okay. I knew there was something in that. I just couldn't pick up the clue. Good one. Very cool. I like that. Oh. Machado. What are you doing in there? Yeah, he's grinning like, haha, I snuck into this box. Left Behind wasn't going to put me in, but I snuck in anyway. Isn't that like an evil grin? Yeah, they're race car drivers, Robert. Corbin Martin, yep. He used to pitch for the D-backs. That's his rookie card. On the Astros? Oh, wait, I'm thinking of Patrick Corbin. Never mind. I don't know much about Corbin Martin. I know Patrick Corbin was a pitcher, but not Martin Corbin. Corbin Martin. Patrick Corbin Martin. Is that like a before and after clue on Wheel of Fortune? Patrick Corbin Martin. Oh, it's a short print. Oh, okay. I don't know the code numbers. Man, that is so hard to see. I need to get a magnifying glass like Donald's got. I just can't see those numbers anymore. That is cool. Short print. Well, let me get a sleeve then. That is cool. And a rookie to boot. It's not just a short print, but it's a short print rookie. All right, what do we got next? We got, Mark Grace. Nice. He's going to go right into my PC binder for Mark Grace. Is he with the D-backs now? I'm not going to say he's not with them, or he is. I don't remember hearing about him coming over to the D-backs, but I'm usually the last to know on a lot of things. And, yeah, the GM for the D-backs did not notify me of that transaction, so I'll have to get onto him for that, if in fact it's true. Okay. Like taking candy from a baby. That was a great movie, Darren. I do. I just started PCing him recently, to be honest with you. I created a new section in my binder for Mark Grace cards, so that's going to go straight into my binder, actually. Oh, cool. Got some 84 throwbacks here from last year. Got a Miguel Cabrera. Yeah, Duran, I did notice your name was a little different, but I did recognize Duran. Am I saying it correct, Duran? Just put yes or no. Is it Duran? Otherwise, I'll pronounce it the way most normal people would. Boo, Manny Machado. Yep. Notice I lingered on that one. I didn't want to show it too soon. Boom, and there's that grin again. Oh, we got a backwards card. What does that mean? Decades of Excellence. It is a relic. Got a hit. Rafael Palmeiro with the Orioles. Check that out. Fleer Platinum. What year is this? 2005, it looks like. Yep, 2005. Nice. Decades of Excellence. Rafael Palmeiro relic. Very cool. Very, very cool. In fact, I'm going to sleeve that one up because that's going to go into my relic collection. Here, we'll set the relics back there. In fact, let me set that short print aside as well. Okay. You traded for 50 Mark races? Oh, nice. Wow. Goodness gracious. Say dare in slowly and you'll be closer. Dare on. Dare. Oh, dare in. Darren. Okay. Darren, yeah. I've usually seen Darren with 2 R's. No offense, Darren, but that's kind of what threw me. But thanks for helping me out there with that, Darren. Sad. Jake Lamb, no longer with the D-backs, but I still keep a PC of him in my binder collection. So that's going to go straight into my binder. Another nice Jake Lamb. So that's a 2018. This is the 2019. Manny Machado comes from Florida. Okay, I did not know that. I guess it would. Oh wait, that was Cabrera. I'm like, that don't look right. You're right. Manny lives in Hialeah, Florida. Sounds Hawaiian, actually. Hialeah. Okay, and then we got... Ooh, check it out. Got a triple here. We've got Goldschmidt right in the middle. Nolan Arenado, Paul Goldschmidt, and Anthony Rizzo with the best in the middle. What do they call him? America's first baseman, actually. That's one of his nicknames. Look up the baseball cards of Darren Johnson since I was named for him. Oh, okay. Cool. So you're actually named after a ball player. That's cool. Ooh, nice. Cole Tucker, rookie. Yep, Left Behind knows I collect Cole Tucker. He's a local to me in that he's an Arizona boy. He went to a high school that my good friend teaches at. So there's a connection there. Cole Tucker, rookie. Boom, Sandy Alomar rookie card for the Padres. That's nice, actually. That's a really nice pull. Last year, when Topps was doing their medallion cards, they had this card real thick with the insert for the emblem, and I got that. So this is a nice pairing to go with it. The actual card. Cool. Boom! Randy Johnson, rated rookie, Donruss 89. Very, very cool. Thank you so much for that one. That's awesome. That'll go in my Randy binder. Tony Gwynn, boom. There's my main PC right there, Tony Gwynn. Score, what year? Score. '88. Score 88, right there. And there's a score 91, Tony. Nice. That's just your classic Tony Gwynn. Bat on ball. You know, that's probably not going to be a home run hit. Probably not going to be one for the record books, but it's going to be an honest-to-goodness base hit. Oh, you're a big fan of Cole? That's cool. Variation on the Alomar. Really? What's the variation? Well, let me finish up this real quick, because one more card to go here. Paul Goldschmidt, Prism. I love the Prism cards. That is gorgeous. Shout out to Cardinals fan. This is him on the Cardinals. But, okay, let's go back to that Alomar and see what the variation is. What's the variation? Exactly, Left Behind. Line drive up the middle. The Future Stars logo is either touching the top of the hat or there's a small gap between the logo and the hat. Looks like he's touching the top. So is that the variation version of it? It's just barely touching the crown there. Anyway, yeah, please let me know if this is the variation card. And I'll have to go through and see what else I've got for him and see what they are. But I did not know that about that alignment. Well, just in case, that might be worth sleeving up due to its rareness. Cool. That's like an old school short print, huh? All right, so halfway down through there, let's get into 6 and 1/2 dozen the other. They're not what they actually say they are, so it doesn't really matter, I don't think. Sounds more like a printing issue, probably so. But Darren, if you're still there, let me know which one would be the correct version, the gap or no gap. I'm just curious. It's one of the two variations. Variation is technically not necessarily an error. Gotcha. So I guess it'd just be cool to have one of each then, right? Not that one is correct and the other one's not, just one's different, that's all. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, nice. Hey, SSP, this is a card that we both would appreciate. It's your Fred McGriff, the crime dog, but he's in a Padres uniform. Hey, Jason. I just noticed that this is all... Oh my goodness, this is going to be a team set, guys. This is going to be a team set. Oh my goodness, check this out. Fred McGriff. These are all going to be Bowman. Forgive me for not knowing this off the top of my head. Bowman 1990. Am I reading that right? Bowman 90. Oh no, that says played with the Blue Jays in 1990. That's not the right date. Let's try this one. Is this the copyright? There we go. 1991. Okay, 1991. Oh, okay, from different printers, different layouts when setting up. Gotcha, okay. So just different layering positions. Layering, got it. I just rebought the movie for $4. Now I got to send it to you. How? As soon as I get home, I'll send it. Wow, okay. Cool, NCJ, thank you. Awesome. The variation occur... sewing wax compared factory sets. The variations occur... Okay, not sure what sewing means. Coin? Anyway, that is pretty interesting to know. So these are going to be 1991 Bowman Padre team set. Fred McGriff, Andy Benez, Oscar Azocar, Bip Roberts, Paul Ferries. Oh, there we go. You guys, you got to love Left Behind's humor here. He knows you got to throw a duplicate in there. You got to have a duplicate in Fairfield. So Karefield's have the same. Awesome. Gerald Clark, Steve Martin, not the actor, unless this guy's acting like a baseball player. Larry Anderson, Wes Gardner. Oh my goodness, we got a hit. Oh, we got an auto. Okay, we'll come back to that. Rafael Valdez. Oh, got a double duplicate. Got a Rafael Valdez. Cool. Dave Statton. A triple duplicate. That's funny. Triple duplicate Dave Statton. Boom. Finish off with a Tony. Nice. Very nice, Tony. And back to that Wes Gardner because we're going to see... I just saw the word autograph. I don't know who or what yet. SP chirography? Oh, it's a athletic. Ben Grieve of the A's. Oh my goodness, cool. Hey, Jason. You have received a limited signed by Ben Grieve. The SP authentic sent to the upper deck directly from Ben Grieve. Okay, cool. So it's a upper deck product. That's a large sleeve. Let me get a new sleeve for this. That is a gorgeous card. Let me get a top loader for him too. I always top load my autos. Very, very cool. Bibby likes Grieve. I like the way you said that about yourself. Bibby. You didn't say I like Grieve, but Bibby. Bibby Bobka likes Grieve. That is cool. The whole set, I'm guessing. I'll have to verify it, but if so, I'm going to get those bound up together. So I'll set them in a separate pile. All right, moving on to what we'd call the first half. Okay, there's a... so look at that really bent card. I'm just going to predict that's going to be a chrome. Either Bowman or Topps chrome. That's causing that warpage. Okay, we got Paul Goldschmidt with the D-backs. Got a Padres team card, franchise history. I love the Metal Supply Company. If you guys ever watch any Padre games, Petco Park, left field, is this huge brick building, and across the top it says Metal Supply Company. And there's a word before it, I just don't remember what it is, but it's pretty, it's like a famous landmark, so that's cool. We got Everth Cabrera. Is this going to be another team set? I think it is. Well, possibly. Everth Cabrera, Aaron Cunningham, Nick Hundley, Chris Young, Clayton Richard, Chase Headley. Actually, I have a Padres uniform. It's not his, but it's just a mass-produced one for the public. But I've got a Clayton Richard Padre uniform. And believe it or not, I picked it up at a yard sale a few weeks back. So that's pretty... I got an Austin Hedges and a Clayton Richard uniforms. I got two of them. For, if I remember right, $15 I paid for both. So basically $7.50 a jersey. So I'll have to wear those when I watch the Padres play next season. And Chase Headley. Then we've got some Brewers cards, but there's a reason why it's a Brewer. Because it's Trevor Hoffman, Hall of Famer Trevor Hoffman, who is the famous Padres pitcher. Duplicate there. That's cool. That is cool to get that. Upside down Donruss, Tony Gwynn, pink parallel. Oh, I left behind. Thank you. I forgot it. I'm used to opening up one pack and moving on. Okay, I'll have to open it after this. Sorry, I plumb forgot. I'm not used to two. Tony Gwynn, pink parallel. We got Cole Reagan. Oh, look at that flag in the back. Cole Reagan's, excuse me, pitcher for the Rangers. That's a beautiful flag card there. Shout out to Chuck. Ooh, Anthony Rizzo, USA card, Independence Day. And look, he's even got sleeves that have USA on them. Cool. Jose Canseco. Good old Jose. Like I always say, love him or hate him, you got to respect him. There he is with the Rangers. Most notably, he played for the Athletics, but he did play with the Rangers there for a spell. Mike Piazza, rookie card for Piazza, nice. Yeah, awesome Gwynn, absolutely. NCJ's aggravated. Copyrighted material can... Oh, bummer. Wow. I've now sicked Lisa on finding it, and she's the best. Okay, well. Good luck, Lisa. Hopefully you guys can figure something out there. Mike Piazza. Oh, nice. Larry Walker. Is this his rookie card by chance? I think it is. If I'm not mistaken, that's Walker's rookie. Nice. Shane Bieber. Diamond Kings. A.K.A. Justin. She's got it. Do this. Okay. I'm listening. Oh, it is rookie. It is rookie. Okay, good deal. Good to know. I thought it was. Thanks, guys. Yep, it's a 1990. Leon Bip Roberts, Donruss 87. Luis Urias, rookie card. That's a 2019 card. Yeah, thank you, Donald. That's a gorgeous card. Will Myers. Luke Weaver. Nice. He did a decent job for us this last season. Okay, then Mike Leake did not do a very good job for us this last season because he did not play this last season. He took the exemption out. I'm guessing his wife was probably pregnant. I think that was the deal. If you had a pregnant wife or a newborn at home, you could stay out of the game. So anyway, he did not play this last season. Hey there, Frank. Happy Friday to you. Glen Ellen Hill. We'll call it Poppy. Let's see. Is there a nickname we could do? Daddy Alley? No. Glen Allen Hill. We'll say Daddy Loma because Loma is hill in Spanish, so we'll call him the Daddy Loma. Instead of the Dalai Lama, he's the Daddy Loma. How's that? Matt Williams, nice. 89 Fleer. Very cool. And Bob Ojeda. Bob Ojeda and Matt Noakes, my arch enemies. Excuse me. Donald says, and he's still a Hall of Famer. Frank says, Pops. Pops Hill. Pops Glen Allen, that's right, because Glen Allen Jr. is on the D-backs. Hey, there he is, Kenny Lofton. Robert, if you're looking, there's our fellow classmate, Kenny Lofton, for the Wildcats. Oh, Manny Machado. I won't say much. And that warped bent card has finally arrived. And it is, in fact, a Bowman Chrome. Stephen Drew of the D-backs. They do that. They get this warp to them. That's probably not able to be taken out. That's true. Mike Leake was a former Cardinal. You're right. Yep, deservedly so. For Walker being in the Hall of Fame. There's Jim Abbott. Nice. Wonder what he's doing nowadays. Anybody know what he's doing in retirement? Oral Hershiser, love it. Good old Oral. Not a huge Dodger fan, but I will say this. He and Clayton Kershaw have my respect for their the way they live their lives. We'll just put it that way. I put too many Machados, sorry. That's funny. Okay. Type Poseidon Adventure. Scroll all the way down till you see Hell Upside Down. 157. Okay. Here, let me write that down. If you guys do live streams, always keep a pen and paper handy because you never know when you have to jot something down. So let me write this down. Okay. Type. Oh, Google. Okay. Google. Poseidon Adventure. Scroll all the way down till you see Hell Upside Down. That's an interesting name. Upside Down. It's an hour and 57. Oh, so is it the whole movie? Wow. Cool. Thank you so much, NCJ. I got that written down, and now I can check it out. I have a way of doing it. I appreciate that. That means we won't get Manny. Chrome in those old sport. Oh, I didn't know Sports Flicks curve too. That's got to be looking at them really tough, because you're probably seeing part of each image at the same time. Don't send me Puig. No, Jason, please don't give him any ideas. Left Behind, ignore that last statement. So there's Oral, very nice. Dante Bichette, there's Daddy Bichette. Daddy Dante, how's that? No, because there's not a junior Dante. Well, we know who it is. Oh, and there he is. Daddy and son. And that's a beautiful, beautiful fireworks card. Love those. Beautiful. Look at that glimmer. LOL. Kevin, when you said Google, my Google Help activated. That's funny. That's twice now that's happened. If you guys remember, in Ethan's stream last night, Ethan yelled out the word Alexis, referring to some wrestler card, and my Alexa machine that sits on my entertainment center, she fired up and responded. So then we played a game where Ethan said, Alexa, play Elvis songs. And my Alexa started playing Elvis songs, so that was pretty cool. Okay, NCJ, that's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, older Kellogg's curve also. Okay, I didn't know all those. I thought just the Chrome cards do that. There's Luke Weaver, and he's with the Cardinals there, Cardinals fan. Gotcha. Okay. Jay Bell. Nice. Back in 88 when he was with the Indians. That would make an... You know what? Those colors, the yellow or orange maybe, red and black. Imagine a blue auto across his chest. If I do a TTM with that card, that'd be a beautiful TTM with blue ink. Red would look good too, actually. As anybody that does TTMs, have you ever requested a specific ink color to be used? I wonder if it'd be weird to request a certain color. Kevin, my Alexa just fired up and is shuffling Elvis song. It's contagious, Frank. That's exactly what happened last night with on Ethan's stream. He shouted out that name. I won't say it again. Sorry to do that to you. He shouted it out, and that's funny. Man, we could really mess with people, couldn't we? Oh, man. Sorry about that, Frank. But I'm glad you told me that it did it. There's Ron Hassey. That's a cool one. You guys may or may not know that my dad played college ball with Ron Hassey. So there's the connection there. Nice. Greg Maddux. A duel. I don't know why I say do. Is that French for duplicate? I started saying duplicate, but double Greg Maddux. Okay, new rule. No use. That's right. That's exactly right. Everybody look at Frank, and if you do live streaming of any sorts or videos, read Frank's new rule. That's a good rule. Like Topps Heritage Auto, the red. It is rare, but it would be cool if they could do that. Chris Bryant, Prism card, nice. You could take any player and put them on Prism, and it just makes it pop, it just makes it look more special. Boom, Randy Johnson. Wrong team, but right player. Randy Johnson, there you go, Donald. There's your Randy. Randy with the Mariners. Bob Brenly, love Bob Brenly. So that's actually the second manager card that I've gotten for the D-backs that were not D-backs cards. I got the Bob Melvin with the Orioles earlier. There's Bob Brenly. Nice. Tony Gwynn. Boom. Oh, check that out, guys. The two Tony Gwynn cards out of Donruss 92. I know. No kidding, Donald. That's really cool to get both of those. Thank you so much, Left Behind. So thanks for that first pack box, and I have not forgotten the pack. That's next up. All right, here we go. Always blue signed cards. I've gotten some blues, but I've gotten some blacks back on TTMs as well, but never red. I'm trying to figure out how the original wrapper was torn open. Left Behind, do you snip it right across the top seam? Because it looks like that might have been where your tape line is across the perforation there. I'm just curious how you do your personal openings on those. Always blue. Okay, I put Maddox and Bryant back to back because of that YouTube video. Funny video. Oh, that's... I failed to catch that, Left Behind. Because I know you do those little clues in there. Yes. Okay, so if you guys don't know what Left Behind is talking about, not now, please, not now, because I don't want to lose viewers as we speak, but at some point tonight or sometime in the future, look up on YouTube Chris Bryant and Greg Maddox prank. And you'll see it is funny. Greg Maddox dressed up in costume to look different, and he fooled Chris Bryant. That's all I'm going to say about that. Man, Left Behind, I feel bad I didn't catch that. Grab a swig of water here. Randy Johnson's the only one I've ever seen hit a bird. Yes, that's another good video. Dave Winfield hit a bird? Okay, scissors, got it. Oh, does red fade? I didn't know that. Okay. Thank you, Kim. Oh, absolutely, Posada. Thanks for jumping in here. Should say Roberto. Hey, hobbyist. Howdy. Yes, I saw it. Kevin is right. Can watch. It is funny. It is very cleverly done. I saw a YouTube where this guy was doing a live stream, but he fell asleep, and someone donated and asked Alexa, "What is my address?" And address got leaked. Oh no! Okay, I see how that could. I understand what you're saying there, FJ. That's awful. Well, just so you guys know, I'm upstairs and my machine is downstairs, so that wouldn't work. So, how did you guys? Well, whoever did that, how did he? I don't understand how they would have made the sound. Like, how could? Like, if I'm live streaming right now, how could one of you say that name over my phone or out the speakers? It would. I don't know how that would work. Hey, Troy, how you been, brother? Good to see you. I prefer Ryan and Ventura. I have to check that one out. I don't know about that one. Hey, Sportsline. Good to see you. Every time Ryan wins. All right. This is it, guys. Last pack of Left Behind's. First of many boxes that we'll go through in the next several weeks. But here we go. Is this going to be an 89 set? It is. Oh, my goodness. All right, guys. 89 tops. I love the 89 set, personally. There's the Padres Leaders card. Speaking of 89, if you guys happen to come across a Pirates, not Padres, but the Pirates Leaders card, check it out because it's got Tony Gwynn sliding into second. So check that out if you get a chance. Jack McKeon manager card, 2 of those. Chris Brown, Randy Reddy, Andy Hawkins, Dave Leapier, Mark Davis, Stan Jefferson, Andy Hawkins again. Didn't we just have an Andy Hawkins? Yes. So duplicate Andy Hawkins, Marvell Wynn, Greg Booker, Lance McCullers, Carmelo Martinez, Dennis Rasmussen, 2 of those. Another Greg Booker, another Dave Leaper. Boom! Benny Santiago. Good old Benny. Love Benny. And what? Oh my goodness. Oh, and there's nice Tony, but, well, how can I say Tony but? I mean, that's Tony. But check that out, guys. 80, is that 82? It is. So that's going to be a third-year card, 82 of Ozzie Smith. Check that out. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I know it's not as rookie, but I'm still sleeving this one up. Because that is not that's a rare card. Actually, the centering's not bad on it and everything. That is sweet. All right, and of course, Tony Gwynn. Great card to finish up with, Tony Gwynn. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, let me see. There's a lot of chat I'm missing here. Hold on, I gotta actually scroll up. Hello, everyone. Okay, y'all are just saying hi. It has been a while. Yes, Sportsline, everything is going very well. Thank you. It's upsetting. It was signed by Ozzy, LaRusso, Ron Gant, and several others. I got to sign a game. Oh, man. Do you still have it, though? I mean, there's got to be some remnant of it, right? Even though it may not be bright and shiny red, you'll still be able to make out some of the ink, right? Okay, hobbyist, I did not know that. Some have chat software to make it talk. Well, I mean, how? So you guys could talk through my computer? I don't know about that. Well, when you donate on Twitch, there's a setting where it can read how much the person donated and what they said. Interesting. And I had it in a case. Oh, man. Put Robin in a headlock. Oh, the fight. Oh, yeah. When he charged the mound. 89 was the last time the Diamondbacks were in the playoffs. Very funny, FJ. We know that's not true. I believe the Stan Jefferson card has a variation. Okay, what's the variation? What's the variation? That's an awesome Ozzy. Sure is. Nice Ozzy. Fourth year? Well, his rookie was 79. So 79, 80, 81. Oh, yeah, 82. That's 4. Okay. I can't count. Good call. I checked myself. You'll have to scroll down a bit to get it. It's far down, but it starts to move in a window as a full screen box. Okay. Well, given the titles you gave me, NCJ, I'll be able to find it. So thanks again for that. Nice Ozzy, a few of them in his final card with the Padres. Doing okay. You're on antibiotics? Oh, Jason. Yeah, I think a lot of us are on medication right now of some sort. It's in the 82 traded set. Did I sell you my graded Aussies? I'm not sure, SSP. I'm not sure. Do I? Maybe at the end of the stream, if you remind me, I'll go through my graded cards. They're in a box next to me here. But what's the variation on the Jefferson card? Is it the number on the bat by chance? Or let me know if you guys can what that's all about. It might have been me. If they were Padres, would have been me. But SSP, you know how we're getting up there and our memories aren't what they used to be. I don't remember what I've got and who I got it from. So, okay, here I'm going to pose a question because we've been at this for over an hour already, and I've got a lot of stuff to get through. Would you guys mind if I hold off on the Fairfield till next week? Because I've got a lot of packages I still need to open up in today's stream. So, because I still got an update box I'm going to open up. And we'll tell you what, we'll hold off on this, and if we have time at the end, we'll come back to it. But I'm content having opened up my Karefield box. I'm good with it. So if you guys don't mind, we're just going to forego this unless we want to do it at the end. So I'll just set that in the back. You like the Padres or the Diamondbacks? I like them both, FJ. I like them both. But when they play each other, I do root for the Diamondbacks, if that helps clarify things. I grew up as a kid being a Padres fan, and then once the Diamondbacks were formed in '98, I became a D-backs fan because I'm from Arizona. So I've got an update box and 2 care packages I need to open up. Let's do some 87 Topps card number trivia. I know, right, Frank? That was fun. If you guys don't remember or weren't here last Friday's video, check it out. Frank has memorized the 87 Topps set by card number. It was phenomenal. So tell you what we'll do. We'll save the update for the end. Let's open up some cards here. I'm going to open up my eBay package first because I kind of know what's in it. I don't remember what I got from Ethan, so we'll open up this one first. Well, here. So you like the Diamondbacks more? Yeah, I guess that's a fair way to put it. Attention, Fairfield's moving to next Friday. Well, I still feel like we had a Fairfield today, guys. With Left Behind's assistance, I was able to open up a Fairfield box that had a lot of care put into it. That's why we call them Karefields. It's a Fairfield with a lot of care. Yes, Frank, Bibby, yeah, 300. Frank was just blowing my mind. Okay, so I bought quite a few cards from this one seller on eBay. And the reason I bought it, and I'll explain when I get to them, I bought some individual cards as well as some team sets, and I'll explain the rationale behind them when I get to them. This guy did a very good job of packaging, by the way. I've had some good luck on eBay with the way people package up cards. Nice bubble mailer, individual team bubble bags, and looks like he used some top loaders and team bags. Awesome. Oh, Bibby's doing the I got it. Okay. 360. Well, no, NCJ, I'll watch the whole thing. I mean, I'll appreciate the speech probably more. So if the full movie's on there, that's awesome. So, again, I appreciate that. So kudos to Lisa if she's the one who helped you out, NCJ. If she did it, give her a big thank you for me. So, okay, guys, check these out. These are all eBay purchases through one seller. And I think in total, I paid like $20 or 25 or something. No more than that, though, for this whole package of cards. And check out what I got here. Check out this Josh Rojas. I want to say, is that turquoise? Is that a turquoise parallel? What color would you guys call that? Teal, maybe? Turquoise? Anyway, whatever color it is, this is a beautiful prism card for Josh Rojas of the Diamondbacks. Similar, this is I'm going to say blue on this one, though. Maybe like a sky blue or baby blue. Cattell Marte prism. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Teal it is. Well, and if you remember, the Diamondbacks started out teal. Their first uniform color was that like purple and teal color. So that's a nice pairing of cards there. And another Josh Rojas, rated rookie. Don Russ Optic. Another beautiful, beautiful card, numbered 81 out of 199. So now I was not looking for these cards. What I'm going to show you next is what I was actually looking for And I stumbled upon the rest of these cards in the guy's eBay store. So, okay, SSP, understood. Yeah, I might be on for a bit longer, actually, at the rate I'm going here. Troy's, yes, I remember. Yeah, I'm sure he's saying he remembers the teal. SSP, I had spaghetti. Oh, you guys are going to start talking about food now, and if you remember, I'm on the West Coast, so I haven't had dinner yet. And I'll brag about what's waiting for me downstairs, though. I don't know if you guys are up on Mexican food much, but my wife makes hands down the best shrimp ceviche that has ever been created on the face of the earth. If you guys don't know what ceviche is, shrimp ceviche is you take like raw shrimp and you mix it in, you chop it up into small chunks, and then you mix it with cucumbers, tomato, red onions, and then you get all that mixed. You pour clamato juice onto it, stir it all up, and then you take tostadas, like fried tostada tortillas, and you scoop them up and eat them like a tortilla chip. Oh, my goodness. It shouldn't be considered a dinner. It's more like a dessert. But anyway, that's what I've got to look forward to. So just thinking about it now, my stomach's grumbling. Yes, Donald, it is delicious. Very refreshing, too, on a hot summer day. NCJ, she stopped using the keyboard for everything about 2 years ago. She talks to the internet. It's cyborically creepy. Yeah, I'll bet it is, NCJ. I'll bet it is. That Rated Rookie logo still looks as good today as it did in the 80s. Yeah. I know what you're talking about, brother. There's something iconic about that. Donald's got a Rated Rookie shirt. I think he got it from Dave Durango, if I'm not mistaken. So Donald's got a Rated Rookie shirt. All right, so I guess there's more in the back. Let me finish up these first. Check this out. Randy Johnson, Warriors of the Diamond. War of 10.7. Look at that. Very cool Randy Johnson card. Now, I'm going to explain these next two. As you know, opening day puts in the mascot cards, right? So I keep a collection in my PC of every Topps base card for both the Padres and the Diamondbacks. I've got two binders, one for the D-backs, one for the Padres, since their inception. So I've got full Padre team sets going back to the 1969 all the way to the present, and I've got Diamondbacks all the way back to 98. Believe it or not, there's actually some 1997 cards of the D-backs. Even though their first year was 98, there's actually a few 97 cards. So I've got all the 97 Topps base. I don't collect the variations. I don't put anything in there other than the base Topps cards, with one exception. I do, when I can find them, I put in their opening day mascot cards in my binder. So I grabbed the 2019 and Padres Swinging Friar and Baxter for the D-backs. Now this is pretty cool. I did not know this till I just read this. The Diamondbacks mascot, Baxter, was dreamed up by the son of former Arizona D-backs second baseman Jay Bell, who made his first appearance at a game in June of 2000. In the fourth inning, he signs autographs at his den located in the upper concourse at Chase Field. He spends his off days working on his t-shirt toss. So that's a pretty cool story there. I did not know Jay Bell's son dreamed up Baxter. Hobbyist he talks to his house. Okay, I get that. It must still be warm down there. Yeah, today was in the upper 70s, low 80s. Bibby likes that Randy. It is a nice one. Oh yeah, Frank, that's one of my prized possessions, and I've not shown them ever in my PC, but one of these days, and I know I've gone back and watched your videos, Frank, when you show your 81, your 80 and 81 sets, and you do come across the Padres, and I've focused in on that section of your binders. I don't do the full set of all the teams. I only limit myself to the Padres and the D-backs, but I've got them situated just like you do in the binder in the 9-pocket sleeve pages. So you take it to the next level, though, by doing all the teams. And I try to, I don't know, keep things a little more simpler. But, so you're like, okay, Kevin, why did you buy these packages from this guy? Because, as you guys may or may not know, through the help of Ethan, I was able to buy the bazooka back sets of the Diamondbacks, specifically the D-backs. And I'm still waiting for a few to come in the mail, but I'm working on completing my bazooka back set completely for the D-backs. So what I wanted to do was have a complimentary set of the regular base cards from Gypsy Queen. So I've got the whole D-back set here. I ordered this team set for like $1.50 or $2. I think it was $1.99, to be honest with you, for this whole team set of the base. Because now I'm working on finishing up the bazooka backs of the same set. So hopefully by next week I'll have that completed and I'll be able to show off my bazooka back set, which will complement this full team set. So that's the purpose of that. Now, okay. I confused myself. I forgot what this was. So, in order to finish off my 2020 team sets for the Padres and the D-backs, instead of trying to single purchase the individual cards for the update series, I purchased the whole update set for the Padres and the D-backs. We'll get to the D-backs here in a minute. But here's my complete Padres update set. That's a very nice Trent Grisham, by the way. Rookie card. Ty France, Tommy Pham, Garrett Richards, and Zach Davies. So this will complete my Padres team set for 2020. I've got all of Series 1 and 2. Now I've got update to go with it. So that's a nice completion. Let me see what's being said here. Gotcha, Frank. Yep. It's fun to limit it to what you collect and enjoy. Anyone know what's going on with the repacked wax? No, not heard of it. I thought he had new stuff coming out, but I've not heard a peep. Who's he? I'm not sure who you guys are referring to, but I probably missed something in the chat. I apologize. I try to keep up on it. All right, so here's the second set of cards that I got from this gentleman on eBay. Yep, there's a couple more team sets. I'll show those off here in a bit. All right. Check this out. Topps Chrome, Chris Paddock. Prism, actually. It's got a little prism action going on there in the back. I'm running out of stands. Hold on, I got to get another stand. Okay. Christian Walker, same thing, Prism. Out of Topps Chrome. This kind of goes with my other Ketel Marte I got earlier. Prism, white border. David Peralta, Topps Chrome, rainbow. And there's another Christian Walker, but this is just the non-prism rainbow chrome. And a Paul Goldschmidt, prism chrome. Beautiful, beautiful cards there. Well, these cards they're so thick with the top loaders, they fill up the stands pretty quick. All right, so now I mentioned I bought the Gypsy Queen set to go with my bazooka back set. I'm nowhere near completing the bazooka backs for the Padres, but I do dream of doing that someday. And if I ever do, I went ahead and got the complete Gypsy Queen set 2020 of the Padres. So eventually, there's a nice Tatis. So again, hopefully one of these days I'll have there's a Grisham. I'll have the matching bazooka backs for this set. So I'll work on that, and it's going to be a little pricey though. I know Tatis is not going to be cheap. And then I got the 2020 complete update set for the Diamondbacks. There's Junior Guerra, Cole Calhoun, Starling Marte, Trace Thompson, Yasmani Tomas, Curie Mea, Tim LaCastro. If you guys want to see some fun videos, type him into YouTube sometime. And the announcers during the game refer to him as the fastest human on Earth. The guy has unreal speed. I would not be surprised if he laid down a bunt and made it to third without the defense having an error. He is like lightning. Kevin Ginkel and Yohan Lopez. So again, with these cards now, I can say that my 2020 Topps set is complete with Series 1, 2, and the update. Yeah, Ethan, that's right. Well, I'm working on those Padres. So that's why I inquired last night about it, because I knew that I'd purchased the Gypsy Queen set. So I need to start working on my bazooka backs now. You started hunting Byung-Gung Kim. Middle rotation types. Thank you very much. Lip lift. Lip lift. I must have missed something. Oh, that's funny. You guys don't make sense sometimes to me, but then again, I'm not staring at the chat. Oh, is Repacked Wax a YouTuber? Gotcha. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I thought there was a product called Repacked Wax, which I think there is actually. Elvis Lip. Hey, Ethan, were you in here earlier when I was telling the story about what you did to my machine last night? Well, when I was telling the story, I said the same things that you said, and I triggered Frank's machine to kick off and start playing songs. The same thing that happened to me, I did it to Frank on accident. So, all right, let me set some of these bags aside. And we're now finally getting into my Ethan pack from, 3 weeks ago, I think? I've got another Ethan package to open up sitting next to me. That'll be for next week. And then I've got a third Ethan package that I just probably went out in today's mail from last night's sale. So I'm a little behind on Ethan stuff, but I apologize. We'll get caught up. Kim cards. I'm trying to think, was Kim the... Troy, my memory is not what it used to be. Was Kim the one that almost threw the World Series for us in 01? Was he the one that every time they put him at the end, we'd lose the game? Was that Kim? Oh, okay, I got you, NCJ. Ethan loves it. Love it. Love it. All right. So, Ethan. Sorry left behind. Ethan's going to share the spotlight with you here. But I've really got to get through these packs. Yeah, Jason, I'm thinking... Okay, that's the same one. Okay. Yeah, that poor kid. My heart broke for him every time. Every time they hit a homer, the cameras would zoom in on him, and he would just crouch down. And I can't imagine what he was feeling. All right, so here's cards from Ethan. Ethan, seriously? I know I didn't buy it. At least I don't think I did. Why would you do that to me? That's funny. By the way, I have absolutely no clue whatsoever what's in this. I'm at a complete loss on what I bought 3 weeks ago from you. Hey, I could say, Ethan, I thought we were friends, man. Really? You know, they say friends don't let friends drive drunk. Well, friends don't send friends Manny Machado. Just saying. You don't remember either. So this is a first for both of us, Ethan. This is like Christmas morning for a kid, not knowing what Santa brought him. All right, well, let's see what we got. Okay, there's a bunch of cards in here. We got an AJ Puck. I don't particularly collect him, but I did want to buy a few of his cards from you because my grandson's name is AJ, so I wanted to get some AJ cards. Very nice. I got Eric Hosmer. In fact, I think this is the first time No, I think I've gotten some Diamondbacks before, but anyway, this is the 2020 gallery stuff. Oh, he knows you like Machado. Yeah. I love Machado. Alex Young, nice. Doing his, his Hawaiian hang loose. Or he's telling the catcher, number 2. Rookie card, though, very nice. Boom! Ketel Marte. El Pique, they call him. And Padres, Andres Munoz. I like how they actually put the little tilde over the N, so it's an Enye. A lot of cards don't have those little swigglies, so you don't know how to pronounce it. But Topps did it on that one. All right. Got some singles here, I think. Oh, nice. Die cut. I do remember this one. Die cut Tony Gwynn. It's kind of got that same texture that the Heritage Chrome cards have. That like dimpled look to it. Kind of cool. Zach Gallen Chrome. Zach Gallen's the real deal, guys. He's going to be a name here pretty soon. Mark my words. AJ Puck Sepia. Oh, there's 2 cards in here. Oh no, they were stuck together. Nice, check that out. The same card. One's a Sepia, one's a Prism. Very, very cool. Very cool. Kim was busted for giving fans the middle finger. I did not know that. Well, there goes my respect for him. Oops, wait, wrong pile. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, I remember when I think Ethan pulled this at his card store, actually. This might have been a card that had the kitty cat good luck charm to it. But a rainbow of the gallery, Ketel Marte. Oh my goodness. Ha! Ethan! Check this out. 2 bazooka backs of the Padres that I don't have. And I love it. This is a surprise. I don't remember buying these 2 from you. But these 2 will help me toward my goal. That is a nice surprise right there. Boom. That's funny. Oh, woohoo! That's right. Robbie Ray, purple. Not a big Robbie Ray fan, but it's purple, and it's numbered 69 out of 299. A couple things. It's purple. Not my favorite color in the world. But it's Robbie Ray. Again, not my favorite player in the world. We did trade him. But Ethan, you've got to admit, his first name is just ridiculous, right? I mean, who in their right mind would want to be called Robbie? That's just like the silliest first name ever. Wouldn't you agree, Ethan? Robbie is a silly, silly first name. Of course, Ethan knows I'm kidding. Oh, nice. Rawhide, Alec Thomas. Oh, nice. Dalton Varsho. He is now a rookie with the D-backs. So that is a very appropriate card. Alec Thomas. I've heard the name. I'm thinking he's a prospect with the D-backs as well. I'm pretty sure I've got a prospect card of him. Oh, okay. Ethan says, I bought one and you tossed one in. That's cool, man. I appreciate that. I didn't know the story. I don't remember buying them or you throwing one in. That's awesome of you. Thank you, brother. Because you know they're not easy to come by, and they're going to help me complete my set. Yeah, I have to change my name if it was... Ethan knows I'm kidding. I love his father to death. His dad's a great guy. Actually, Robbie Lamb and I share the same birthday, August 8th. And we're both from the 70s. I'll just leave it at that. I'm not sure the year of your dad's birth, but I'm sure we're close. Anyway, Dalton Varsho, very nice to get that one. Because they did bring him up at the end of last year. Oh my goodness, check that out. Another Dalton Varsho with the Jackson Generals, but that's a pro debut card. That's cool. Dawn, my neighbor, was weed whacking and cut her cat's tail out. Oh, loaded up the cat in the tail. She had heard they were the #1 retailer. Okay. Some of the things you guys talk about. Eduardo Escobar, Fogo Power de la Pica on a Bowman Chrome card. Beautiful. And Michael Baez, rated rookie from Donruss Optic. Oh, Dad'll be 50 next year. Okay, he's got some years on me then. I'm not calling him old, but he... let's see, I'll be 40. I think he's got 6 years on me. Okay, I will admit, that is a beautiful card. It's kind of like that Kyle Busch car that I got earlier. You respect the card, not the man. There you go. That is a beautiful card, despite who's on it. Alrighty. Moving on. Let's see. Now we got this last pack here. All right. Oh my goodness, did I buy this? I don't remember. I mean, again, I don't remember any of this, but check this out, guys. A Randy rookie. I had no idea that I had one coming. That is awesome. Who knows? I might have bought that before he was famous. It's been so long. That's cool. Okay, here we go. A little football action. Larry Fitzgerald of the Arizona Cardinals. I'm not a huge football fan, but when I do watch, I root for the Cardinals and the Chargers, which explains this next one. LaDainian Tomlinson, also known as LT, with the Chargers. Now here it still says San Diego. Of course, they're now the Los Angeles Chargers, which is very upsetting. I know SSP. That's how I feel about it. Cody Bellinger card. Cool. World Series winner. Another AJ Puck. I wonder if this is the one. I think I remember Chuck bought me a Puck card. This might be the Puck that Chuck got me. This is Chuck's Puck. Can I say that safely? Chuck's Puck. Beautiful card. Unparalleled. Another Cody. 2020 certified. And another, I almost said Chuck. Another Puck. Topps Gold label. Class 1. That might have been the Chuck Puck. I don't remember. And boom, another Varsho. Okay, so here's Varsho in the D-backs uniform, just to prove that he did, in fact, play for him and is part of the organization. Bowman Chrome. Beautiful. Nice. Daniel Lugo, numbered to 250. third baseman for the D-backs, is a prospect young kid. He's not quite on the team just yet. Oh my goodness. Well, he signed with the Blue Jays back in 2011 as a free agent. So he's not a kid then. Interesting. What year is this card? Oh, 2017. Okay, maybe he was with the... All right. I wasn't really back into baseball until 2019, last year. So that may be appropriate. He may have been... And I do remember getting this. It's a John Smoltz rookie card out of 89 Upper Deck. Check that out. Bibby says, Kevin, you seen the Cody Bellinger footage and Little League video on YouTube? It's awesome. No, I have not, Bibby. I didn't know there was such content. I'll look that up. Robert says, maybe his mother called him Robbie and the family just got in line. Maybe this guy was named Robert and he had to really fight for respect. Made him tough, and all he wanted was you know, Robert, I did think about his... Yeah. Oh, I know you didn't take offense to that. You know, I was kidding, by the way, because Ethan's dad is Robbie. I was just making fun of Ethan. But I did forget. I apologize that you are a Robbie as well. I don't know if you go by that nickname, but maybe your mother called you that. That's funny. 50, that's my age. I was born in the same year as Melania Trump. Oh, the same day. My goodness. Same day and year. Wow. That's cool. She's a good person to share a birthday with. All right. I'm going to set some of this stuff aside because I need to make room for what's to come. I'll leave these 3 stands up, assuming that may be all I need. So, anything? Hey, Sam, how you doing? I know, Schmoltzy. How's that? Schmoltzy. Let's throw an H in there. John Schmoltzy. All right, we'll set those stands, assuming we're going to use them. So, I already told you guys a story. I did acquire a few of these boxes of HANGAR from Walmart. And apparently that's the thing now. SSP said the same thing happened at his Walmart this week, that they stocked up on the update. And that's all they had was update. And Target, same thing. But they've got the blaster boxes. Now, the Walmart boxes of HANGAR here says it comes with 2 exclusive royal blue base card parallels inside. So it would be really cool for me to get some Padres and D-backs in those royal blues because, as you've already seen, I've already got the full, complete set of D-backs and Padre update series cards. So it would be really neat to get some parallels on him. Would not mind that one bit. So, with that, let me grab another swig of water out of my... Oops! Adam, I was just going to brag on my koozie bottle here. I've got my Ethan's koozie water bottle. Keeps your water ice cold. Especially for us that live out in the desert in a hot climate. It's always good to keep cold water nearby. Robert says, I can't remember 50. Yeah, Robert is our patriarch of the community. Is that a safe way to say that, Robert? You're the baseball card patriarch? All right. Now, I've seen some guys open this product, and they really struggle with opening. Hopefully, I won't have too much trouble. But I think Topps definitely upped their game this year with glue. They went with a different recipe for glue, and it's like concrete. And I am having the same problem. Just a little piece by piece here. All right, there we go. And there is our pack of update. This is my very first update opening ever of 2020. I may have to include this box into my backdrop because I always keep my hanger boxes as my background. Maybe I'll start a second row. What do you think of that? If I start a second row up top, that'd be kind of cool. Frank is a year away from 50. What's up with these early 70s guys? I'm a mid 70s. All right, I'll just say I'm from 77, just to get it out there. I'll let you all do the math. So, 1 year away. Neither can Donald. My Walmart no longer carries sports cards. They will sell out in less than a week, and then shelves will sit empty forever. They're not using the space for toasters and such. Yeah, my Walmart, they did the same thing. When the pandemic hit, they quit stocking baseball cards, and where the cards used to be is just a gazillion bottles of hand sanitizer. That's what they've converted it into. Now, they've always kept a little column on the left-hand side of the shelves where they've had empty boxes for months, but at least they had a spot still designated for cards. And just this last week, they finally had the update, so at least that's something. All right, pull some heat. I sure will try, SSP. I don't see any thick cards in here, so not banking on getting a relic, but you never know what else might be in there. Autograph, possibly. Bibby is 2 over 50. I guess that makes you 52, if my math is correct. That space is strictly for cards. Nothing else can be stocked there. They said no more. Wow. Because it's always empty. Yeah, that's a shame. You opened your first cards in months today. Was it update? Did you open up update? Since that's what they have in your store. So that's cool. SSP and I are both opening up update for the first time on the first day. And I have not opened up new product in a long time either, SSP. Since the pandemic, all I've been doing is my Fairfields. So this is fun getting new product for once. Excuse me. Now, there are the insert cards, and I'd like to kind of save them for the last, if I can. So let me put... Okay, here's what we're going to do. Yeah. I did not see who they were, but I saved the special cards for the last. So let's just go ahead and get started here with these here. All right, 2020 update. I know you guys have seen a ton of this, as have I, but this is my first time opening it. Tino Martinez for the Yankees. Oh, okay, I was going to say, why is he wearing a red shirt? But this is a home run derby card. There's a D-back. Check this out. Right over here on the left-hand column, I've got my full D-back set. So that's pretty cool. At least I've got some duplicates now of my favorite team. Yoshi Hirano. So, interesting. He was on the D-backs last year. So that's kind of cool. Now he's with Donald's team, the Mariners. Shout out to Donald. There's Miguel Cabrera. Active leaders card for the Tigers. Probably future Hall of Famer. Logan Forsythe for the Phillies. Oh, sweet. You pulled a number out of 25. Nice. Anybody noteworthy? Anyone famous? We got Thomas Nido for the Mets. Shout out to Frank. There you go, Frank. And Steve, if Carter's Kids is still lurking in the background, he's a Mets fan. Tommy Pham of the Padres. Cool. Ooh, wait, that was another active leaders card. How many Cabrera cards are there? Look at that, 2 Miguel Cabreras. Is one a short print? No, they got different, they got different update numbers. 588, 588. So they're both base, but, okay, Bibby says 4. I know there's 4 Mike Trout cards, but I did not realize there were multiple of Cabrera as well, so that's cool. Okay, we got Maybreeze Valoria. Maybreeze Valoria. I've never heard that name before. Ronald Acuna Jr. with the Atlanta Braves. Is he famous? Has anyone ever heard of that guy? SSP, have you ever heard of him? He's some sort of player for the Braves, I take it. Oh, I know. I apologize. My sarcasm is so dry. My humor is so not good. There's Giancarlo Stanton for the Yankees. Another actives leaders card. Nah, no one good. Oh. But hey, it's a short print, and that's what you're all about. Chris Davinsky for the Houston Astros. Boom! Aristides Aquino. Rookie debut for the Cincinnati Reds. Rookie card. Nice. Terrence Gore for the Dodgers. Boom! There we go, Ethan. Update card number 124. David Ortiz. Set that one aside. Gito Giorco. There's some interesting names in this update series. There's Felix Hernandez, like the Incredible Hulk, coming out of his uniform. You know you're putting all your effort into it on the pitching mound when your uniform starts unbuttoning on you. He's giving it his all. That's a cool shot. Tyler Wade. Ooh, look at that little attitude he's given. Whoever was waiting to tag him out, he's like, ooh, you thought you were going to get me? I'm sorry for my silly accent, but that is kind of funny. A little bit of attitude in that picture there. Another home run derby card of Jonas Cespedes of the Athletics. King Griffey's got 4 also. Okay. I'm about to record a triple hanger box war with... Oh, that's cool, Ethan. That'd be fun to watch. Are you guys going to do those edits like you did on your last one? I like the... like when you edited the video, your mom, they'd do the zoom in on her face when she'd make little comments and little facial expressions. Those were funny. Definitely, you've upped your game. Yeah, mom always wins, Ethan. There's Anthony Alford for the Blue Jays. Okay, looks like we're going to have a bunch of landscape cards here. Hunter Pence, I guess he just retired. Is that right? Did I hear correctly? He is no longer a baseball player. Giovanni Gallegos for the Cardinals. Jesus Luzardo for the Athletics. A rookie card. Boom! Kyle Lewis. I know everyone gets excited over Kyle Lewis. Shout out to Donald. Kyle rookie card. Oh, okay, I got you, Ethan. Have you ever seen any of Main Event Pong's videos? It's Scorching Hot Sauce channel. No, I've never even heard of Main Event Pong. That sounds interesting. Johnny Davis for the Rays. Jacob deGrom for the Mets. Oh, boom, check it out. Polar Bear and Squirrel. Of course, I knew Alonzo was Polar Bear, but who's the Squirrel? The nickname stars celebrate. Who's the Squirrel? I'll turn it over and read, but does anybody know who the Squirrel is for the Mets? I'm going to cheat. Okay, I got the name. Does anybody know who the Squirrel is? Come on, Frank's got to know this one. If Frank can memorize 1987 card numbers, then he's got to know the Met named Squirrel. NCJ, I watch Brian Am's hot sauce videos. You guys watch some weird stuff. Chuck says O'Neill. Chuck would be correct. Jeff McNeil. And our last card is awesome. A is for awesome, right? Awesome sauce. Yohan Lopez. Seattle Mariners. SSP, you might be a little behind. I pulled the Mariners card like a minute or two ago. There you go, Donald. Yep. Interesting though. Look at this. The stack has a crinkled card in the middle that won't let them lay flat together. Look at that. Right in the middle there. There's a crinkled card, and which one was that? That was the Anthony Alford card. Wonder how it got crinkled like that. Anywho, that's halfway through the update. Now we get into our second half. And at the end, we've got our insert cards and our parallels and stuff like that. So. Oh, okay, it was for Donald. Gotcha. All right. Robinson Chirinos. Wasn't he with the Astros at one point? Or am I dreaming that up? That's a cool little emblem there. Inaugural season, Arlington's new stadium for the Rangers. So if I'm right and he was an Astro, then he didn't have to move too far. But I might be completely wrong. Drew Butera for the Rockies. I was going to say, we haven't got any Rockies, then we get two back-to-back. There's Antonio Senzatella. Okay, a third Rocky, Chris Owings. That's weird. Richie Martin. Not Ricky Martin, that would be weird. This is Richie Martin for the Orioles. And another Rocky, Philip Deal. Interesting. There we go. There's a Royal, Scott Barlow for the Royals. Boom! There's a throwback card there. A Mark McGuire for the Athletics. Robert says, your sense of humor is dry because of where you live. Mine is dry because of where I grew up. Okay, I'll grant you that. Bibby says, I still can't believe Donald's box had doubles in two different packs. That was strange. That really was bizarre. It may happen here, although he was opening a retail box, which is different than HANGAR, but I guess it's possible. Troy says, Colorado. And I know, right? A Griffey. That was something. Zach Greinke. There's an Astro, former Diamondback. Troy would know all about that. There you go, Ethan. Alex Verdugo for the Red Sox. Jonathan Davis. I don't know. Have we gotten any White Sox yet, Chuck? We've gotten... we got that Acuna, that Braves card for SSP. We've got Mariners for Donald. We've got Mets for Frank. I don't remember seeing any White Sox yet. Yasmani Tomas. That's okay. Didn't we already get a Yasmani Tomas? Or am I dreaming that? I might be dreaming that. Yeah, I'm dreaming it. It must have been just the name was familiar because I read it out of the update that I bought. Okay. After trying a teaspoon of it, I believe I've learned a new depth of calm, being peaceful, happiness, relaxed, everything will be okay. Type conscious. 44 Magnum Mad Dog. You guys are talking about some hot sauce. Chuck, yeah, Chuck says no. That was fun pulling two back-to-back Griffey Jr. duplicate cards. Yes, it was. And he finally isn't longer a D-back. Oh, that's right. You're right. That's right. I've got the old Chris Owings D-back cards, as a matter of fact. That's good. Good point. Oh, NCJ. Taco Bell, it's in the negatives. I wouldn't even put it as high as a 1. And that's the hot, too. Their hot is nothing. Okay, we got Brad Miller for the Cardinals. Rockin' Philly. Boo. I mean, yuck. Right? Ty Boutre for the Angels. Come on, we got to get a White Sox here. I'm rooting for the White Sox, Chuck. Come on, White Sox. Billy Hamilton for the Giants. Boom, future Hall of Famer, Albert Pujols. You know, his expression, he's such a seasoned player now, so experienced. He's got that look of, I know what I'm doing. He's just, a lot of confidence in that face. Asher, I remember Donald had trouble with this one. Asher Wojciechowski? Wasn't that the name of the detective in Barney Miller? Wasn't that one of the detectives' names? If you guys remember the old show Barney Miller from the 70s, one of the main characters sounded something like Wojciechowski. I'm not sure. Carolina Reaper, that just sounds painful. Travis Shaw for the Blue Jays. Jesus Aguilar for the Marlins. Alex Bregman, there we go. I see some color coming up here, but that's going to be our insert stuff too. So, got a lot of cool stuff coming up here in a second. You'll get an Abreu. Okay. I like Carolina Reapers. Okay. SSP is getting sick. I'm guessing that's in response to the Bryce Harper card, right? Kyle Higashayo. Okay, I gotta start over. Wojciechowicz, that's it, Troy. Wojciechowicz, thank you. Okay, not the exact same spelling, but similar. All right, here we go. Kyle Higashioka. I wouldn't expect Kyle in front of that last name, but it is what it is. Chocolates, 9 million Scoville chocolate. My goodness. Robinson Cano. Boo. Now see that we should be booing him, right? That's a shame. JT Riddle. Riddle me this, Batman. Oh, another Zach Greinke. Okay, so what's the difference? Let me pull that other Greinke out. I don't quite remember where he was at in here, but I am curious to know. Must be in this pile. Okay, so there's a second Greinke. I know, right, Chuck? Good one. What happened to Harper? Oh, nothing. I pulled a Harper card and I booed. All right, let's see. Is one of these? No, it's two different update numbers, so they're both going to be base, I guess. Yep, they got the same base number, 588. Just two different, and they're both active leaders. So there's two variations of Zach Greinke. I did not know that. All right. Wrapping it up here. Getting close to the inserts. Sky Bolt. Love that name. All right. Then we got a Jacob deGrom. Mike Moustakas for the Reds. Hey there, Apex Cards. Good to see you. I don't think so. Troy, I believe. No, I mean, there's nothing on the front that indicates All-Star or anything. And on the back, one says active leaders in WAR. The other one says active leaders in strikeouts. But just two completely different cards. Riddle me a pitcher, Batman. There you go, Robert. That's better. Oh, you're back, Cardinals. I didn't know you left. But I'm glad you're back. It has been a while, man. It's been a while. Too long. Too long. All right, we got a 2000s Decades Best team card for the Oakland Athletics. Here's a rainbow CJ Crone. His brother Kevin Crone was with the Diamondbacks last year, but they just cut him actually last week. I'm not sure where he went, but he is no longer with the D-backs, but this is his brother CJ. But nice rainbow. Boom, Carl Yastrzemski, 1960s Decades Best. Grandpa Yaz. And, ooh, nice, Gavin Lux, 85. Throwback, rookie. Gavin Lux. I hope he turns this career around. I'll be honest with you, for all the talk about him last year, I wasn't overly impressed with Gavin Lux's performance. But nonetheless, that is still a nice card. And we got a Derek Jeter Turkey Red. Looks like we got a few turkeys coming up here. Derek Jeter. Marcus Semien for the Athletics, Turkey Red. Oh, there's a throwback. Tom Seaver for the Mets. You're right. Both are active leader cards. I read a few articles on what Topps did to fill the update since there was no... Oh, I got you. That's true. You're right. The shortened season, there weren't those... extracurricular activities. Interesting. Yeah. He didn't play much Apex, and what I did see though, it just didn't do much for me. I'm not that I'm a Dodgers fan anyway, I'm not, but there was a lot of talk about him, and I just didn't see the performance. But still a very nice card. Tom Seaver, there we go. Oh, we got Alvarez. Why don't I know his first name? Jordan. It was not coming to me. Jordan Alvarez, very nice. And a 89 Topps throwback, prospect number 1, Brady Singer. I should say number 1 prospect. Brady Singer for the Wilmington somebodies. I don't want to spoil who the... it's with the Royals organization. With the Royals. Okay, and here's our first... What do they call them? The Royal Blue base card parallels coming up here. First one's going to be a Sam Travis for the Rangers. And, of course, the next one's upside down. Last card in the pack. It's a giant. I don't know who that is. Anybody know that face? Drew Smiley. Different spelling, but I always seem to pull John Smileys in my Fairfields. So we finish off with a Drew Smiley, different spelling. And he's not smiling in that picture. But those blue parallels are nice cards. But I didn't get what you'd call a hit. There were no golds, no numbereds, no autos, no relics. Just your everyday run-of-the-mill update. But it was still fun to open. I did pull that Gavin Lux. I would say that's probably the hit of the box. I doubt anybody would dispute that, except Ethan would probably say that this Big Poppy was probably the number 1 hit. Bibby says 21 series 1 hits and shelves in February. Wow, that's coming up so quick. I just cannot believe how quickly the time is flying by. Granted, that was the shortest season we've ever had in baseball, and it did go by quickly, but here we are think about it, we're mid-November already. Christmas is next month. Wow. Smiley, such a journeyman at this point. Boo, Giants. Got reminder today. Oh, okay. Do you get that through Topps' website? Do they send out reminders? He pitched in Tampa, Arlington, and San Francisco. Okay. Gotcha. I've just never heard of the guy. But so let's see. It is 5:05 my time. I've been going for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Do you guys want to see me finish off with a Fairfield or call it a night? I've got enough energy left in me. I can do a Fairfield. I almost feel like I'm obligated to because this is a Karefield Friday. You know what? If you guys don't want me to open it, then you can just sign off. I'm going to open it. So hopefully you all hang around and watch me go through this one. It's appropriate that I open up an actual Fairfield, even though I did the Karefield earlier. Bibby says Fairfield. I agree. We're doing it. I left this to the end in case I had the energy and the time, and I have both. But this has been a great stream so far. Got a lot of good cards and a lot of good surprises from Ethan. I had no idea what I got from Ethan, but the surprises were great. The Karefield box and that card were just spectacular. So Donald, Donald, it's weird. You're getting the packs at the end. I'm getting them in the middle still on these 80 count boxes. I think they printed every single box in the same month. July of 2020. Every single box of the 80 count is from July. So we'll open the top half last. We'll do the pack in the middle. And we'll do the bottom part first. All right, SSB, have a great day. Bibby, are you going to show graded cards? Oh, I might dig out SSP. I'm not sure what SSP's plans are, but he's got to run. Okay, SSP, remind me next time. I'll try to dig up those Ozzie Smiths, unless you want me to do it right now. If you want to wait, I can dig them out right now. But otherwise, SSP, we'll hold off for another time. New NASCAR cards are coming out. Okay. I'm not a big NASCAR card fan. I'm a racing fan, just not of the cards. Awesome Fairfield Friday. Let's get that hit. I sure hope so. Okay, here we go. SSP's probably checked out. That's fine. All right, we got an Ed Firm with the famous Lakeland Tigers. Shane Raleigh, 89 Upper Deck. Boy, 89 Upper Deck. Wouldn't it be cool to get the Griffey? There's Tom Gordon with the Royals. Dale Mahorkic with the Yankees. Todd Bessinger for the Reds. There's an original 89 Topps Ken Williams. A bunch of 89s here. My goodness. All right. Milt Thompson with the Cardinals. Jimmy Jones with the Yankees. There you go, Donald. Jim Lefevre. Am I saying that right? Lefevre of the Seattle Mariners. Nick Osaski of the Red Sox. Dave LaPointe of the Yankees. Another one, Donald. Dennis Powell of the Seattle Mariners. I can't do that for too much longer. Steve Ontiveros for the Phillies. Art Howe, manager for the Astros. And a Shane Raleigh for the Twins. A bunch of 89 Topps there in a row. Looks like I might have a Chrome card coming up because, yep, there's maybe a couple of them. There's some springiness in the middle. Greg Swindell for the Indians. Wally Ritchie for the Phillies. Neil Heaton for the Expos. Dave Magadan for the Mets. And a Greg Brock for the Brewers. And it is a Stadium Club, which kind of has a chromish look to it. But David Price. Sorry, Ethan. There's David Price for the Red Sox. And, oh, hey, Chuck. Bowman Chrome. First Bowman Chrome of Tony Wolters, USA. Chase Elliott plays on softball team here. He flies in a helicopter for games, signs autographs, and then flies away. He doesn't like to lose. That's cool. The most recent NASCAR champion, Chase Elliott. That is pretty cool. Huh. How about that? Yep. USA, Chuck. Hey, Donald, I'm just curious if you're live on your stream. Because that's twice now that you've said Seattle Mariners like 2 minutes after I pulled the Mariners. You may want to check and see if you're live. NCJ, we're heading out to dinner. It's 8 p.m. If you see the movie, remember I saw this sermon as a 7 or 8 year old kid in the late 70s. That was fascinating. All right, NCJ, thank you so much. Sorry, I got so excited I hit the camera. I wrote down what you told me to write to look up in Google, so I will do that and let you know next week how it works out. Thank you so, so much. Have a great evening, buddy. Yeah, Dawsonville. That's why they called his dad Bill. Awesome Bill from Dawsonville. That's right. Is that where you're at, Bibby? Are you in Dawsonville? Here's Josh Judy, rookie card for the Indians. Mark Canna for the Athletics. Lucas Duda, Chrome rookie for the Mets. Why does that name sound familiar? It's an older card, 2011. Man, we got a lot of Chrome here. There's Alomis Diaz for the Cardinals, but here's another one. Cole Hamels, Bowman Chrome for the Phillies. Jose Perella for the Padres. Travis Shaw for the Brewers. Skip Shoemaker for the Reds. There's Daniel Nava for the Pirates. Another Pirate, Jordy Mercer. Oh, you're south of Atlanta? Okay. Gotcha. Ian Kinsler for the Rangers. That's another Chrome. My goodness. But, of course, now he most famously is with the Padres. And there's a Hiroki Kuruda for the Yankees. Go up north to family in Dawson. Gotcha. I just remember that. Awesome Bill from Dawsonville. Boom! D-backs on a Chrome. The Chrome is amazing in this box. Mark Reynolds for the D-backs. Chrome. We'll have to call this the Chrome box. More Chrome coming, too. Julio Teheran for Atlanta. There's Carlos Santana for the Indians. Hey, John Fishman, how you doing? There's Ian Kennedy for the Royals. And there you go, Topps Chrome, Hunter Pence for the Astros, who I mentioned earlier, I believe has retired from baseball. I heard that somewhere. And then Caleb Joseph for the Orioles. Oh, I'm slow. Well, I wouldn't call you slow. It's just ironic that both times you said Seattle Mariners like 2 minutes after I pulled it, so I just wondered if maybe you weren't caught up to live stream or not. His favorite color is Chrome. That's a good color, especially if you're like a Harley Davidson rider. Yeah, Harley guys, they love Chrome. All right, 90 Donruss. Here we go with our catch-up cards. It's going to be a bright red border. I could pull the famous Ken Griffey Jr. card out of here, possibly. There's a puzzle piece. Still no White Sox. That's true, Chuck. I didn't pull a single one out of Update, did I? Weird. Keith Miller for the Mets. Gary Sheffield for the Brewers. Ken Oberkfell for the Giants. Jay Bell, man, look how young he was there. Wow. With the Pirates there. There's Omar Vizquel for What's that team name? The Marliners? Mariniers? I don't know, Donald. Maybe you could help me pronounce that team. Starts with an M. Boom! There you go, Chuck. How about that? You're the first White Sox, and it's a Carlton Fisk. Yeah, John, that was a disaster. I think he got through 4 packs. Yeah, FJ, I'm still streaming. The World Series. Oh, John. Yikes. Hey, Donald, that's between you and your moderator there. I'll let you guys hash that one out. Glenn Wilson for the Astros. Donald says, just getting nervous. Did not get our email yet today and have a package they need to pick up from an eBay. Oh, okay. I'm sure it'll show up, Donald. End of the week, maybe. Mail's stacking up. I don't know. The Seattle Prime Meridians. There you go. Oh. Glenn Wilson. There's Jeff Brantley for the Giants. Rich Monteleone for the Angels. Mickey Tettleton for the Orioles. Diamond Kings. Tony Fossis for the Brewers. Boom! Bob Melvin. There you go. Left behind, that would have been one to send. Bob Melvin. Dave Bergman for the Tigers. Mickey Hatcher for the Dodgers. Lance McCullers for the Yankees. And our last card is going to be a Deion James for the Indians. And got a little bit of the wax damage from the pack. But fortunately it wasn't a Griffey or any such name like that. Nailed it. You got scammed on 2 eBay packages. That stinks. All right. Here we go. Last portion of the video. Again, no thick cards. But then again, Donald did not have a thick card, and he got a hit. So that could mean a possible autograph. That would be good. So we got Chris Spear with the Giants. Tracy Jones for the Expos. David Cohn for the Mets. Oops. Fernando Valenzuela for the Dodgers. That's a good one. Vance Law for the Cubs. Shout out to Chuck with the Chicago Cubs. Not. Oh man, John, that's horrible. Pete Smith for the Reds. I don't like it when the older cards, they do their names just like embossed and then the letters are spread out or whatever. Just, put the name in black and keep the letters close to make it easy. No, Chuck. Glass Minor, pitcher for the Mets. There you go, Chuck. Wilson Alvarez. I've never heard of him, but I'm sure you have. Pitcher for the White Sox. And we're back to more 89 tops. Jeff Torborg, White Sox. There's your manager there, Chuck. Do you remember Jeff Torborg? I don't. Randy Bush for the Twins. Inkert Finete. Wait a minute. Oh, it's not Inkert, it's Ickert, but there's a big R there. See, when they mess with the names like that, it's Rickert. Because I flipped it over and I saw Rickert down here. Wow, Rickert. Bob Guerin for the Yankees. One was a Walker or Briller car 5. One in an auction and 5 Brandon Lowe. Lot of 9 for 5 from the same buyer. Then they're both auctions and combined. I think I paid it $11. Wow. Well, if it was from a break or an auction, that'd be tough to say that you were scammed. If it was like a live break or an auction. Oh, okay, an eBay auction, though. I got it. Well, I hope you reached out to them and or left feedback on their profile. Donald, you have to unretire. Deliver your own. No, I believe Donald used to deliver down in Marysville, which is just south of Arlington there. Yes, I do remember Torborg. Figured. I thought the R was for rookie. Oh, yeah, the rookie Ickert. Donald said I delivered in the next town. Oh, that's exactly what I just said. Donald delivered in Marysville. Yep. Rickert, let's call him Richie. I agree, because Rickert is not a great name. Yeah. FJ, yeah. eBay does have some auctions. You are correct. And I failed to realize that as I asked the question, so I apologize. I was thinking of YouTube for some reason. Jay Tibbs for the Orioles. Todd Burns for the Athletics. Dave Martinez for the Expos. Bryn Smith for the Cardinals. Boom! Ron Gant. Awesome TTMer. I always say that, but I haven't TTM'd him in quite a while. I need to send another package out. Doug Brokaw for the Padres. Triple play. There's a Luke Appling, shortstop. That's an old player from the 30s and 40s. Yep, okay. Larry Anderson for the Astros. Boom, Lee Smith. There we go. Hall of Famer for the Red Sox. Kevin Koslowski. That's a fun name to say. Kevin Koslowski. And, oh, there we go. It's not my PCer, Tony Gwynn, but his brother, Chris Gwynn. That's a quasi-hit. There's Dave Bergman for the Tigers. Dwayne Henry for the Rangers. Terry Steinbach for the Athletics. Kevin Raymer for the Rangers. Ted Lyons. There you go, Chuck. White Sox versus the... Okay, so this is Chuck versus Ethan. White Sox versus the Red Sox. Back in 1926. And of course, Chuck nor Ethan were alive back then. So you'd have to ask Donald how the game went. Tim Pugh, or Pugh, I don't know how to say that, for the Reds. Tom Candiotti. You win. Darren Jackson for the White Sox. There you go, Chuck. See, now we're getting a lot of White Sox cards. Chuck Carr for the Marlins. Rick Rhoden for the Yankees. Boom! Benito Santiago rookie card, too. Wow, awesome. I don't know if I've got that one or not, to be honest with you. I'm thinking I don't, because I don't recognize it. Kevin with the zinger. I do what I can. I don't think Donald heard me, because he didn't pipe up yet. Pete Smith for the Braves. Vince Coleman for the Cardinals. Not too shabby. Scott Hatfield for the Red Sox. Dave Hansen. Looks like we're not going to get our hit in this box, but that's okay. Chuck says boom. For which one? Oh, the Benito rookie? Dave Hansen for the Dodgers. Henry Cotto for Donald's Seattle Mariners. Oh, that's right. You do. I remember that. The Conlon baseball card set. That's right. Carlos Delgado for the Blue Jays. Steve Bedrosian for the Giants. There's a 90 Donruss. We know that from our pack we opened. Marquise Grissom, rookie card. 2 to go. We got a Devon White, who ended up with the Diamondbacks. But who's Earl Wynn? It's a piece of history card. Not Earl. Oh, yeah, Early win. And I just got a notification that Ethan has uploaded his mom and dad pack war. So, with that, guys, I am going to end the stream. I'm going to... oh, did Donald do a biography? Yeah, because he's back in the day. And Chuck, of course, it says he took home the AL Cy Young Award in '59 for the White Sox. So there you go. Finished off with a White Sox Hall of Famer. That's a pretty cool card, actually. So with that, guys, I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to head downstairs and have some dinner. Got some shrimp ceviche waiting for me. And I'm going to fire up Ethan's video and watch him battle it out with mom and dad with some hanger boxes, I believe it said, and go from there. So, guys, this was a fun stream. Huge shout out to Left Behind. He probably had to go to work, but, oh, you were 1 year old then? That's true. That's true, 1959. So Donald was alive. I'm just not following baseball too much. But you guys, this was a fun stream. I opened up a lot of fun stuff thanks to Left Behind sending me his Karefield packages. That car really blew me away. It's what I thought it was, but I didn't think it was autographed. And then he said it was a gag. So then I said, well, then it's not a car. But it ended up being a car that had an autograph on it. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, if you're new to the stream, let me show you. This is how I opened my video today. The first thing I opened up with was this Kyle Busch autographed diecast. Whoops. Well, it's just a Kyle Busch. I can drop it now. But look at that. Autographed Kyle Busch diecast. Courtesy of Left Behind Times. You guys need to go check out his channel and subscribe to him. Give him support. He is the real deal. He's a good guy. Maybe the best guy, actually, on YouTube. For what he does for this community and on his own channel, what he does, it's just awesome stuff. So, support him. Let me get this big old box out of the way. It kind of clogs up my desk. And I've got a lot more Left Behind stuff to come, guys. He sent me all sorts of goodies that we're going to go through in the weeks to come. Obviously, more Karefield boxes, but a lot of good reading material. I'll share some of that stuff with you as well. Just a lot of fun stuff. Similar to what he did with Donald. He sent Donald a nice care package as well. And I know Donald had a good time going through all that stuff also. Very, very nice car. Yep, took some time, but the Sox showed up. That's right. The grand finale, right? It's like it's a fireworks show. You want to finish off with big fireworks. That's what the White Sox were, Chuck. So with that, I'm tired. Now, I've been almost 3 hours now. Well, 2 hours and 40 minutes or so. So I want to thank you guys that stuck it out through the whole time with me. For the guys who came in later on, I appreciate it. Wow, we got almost 20 thumbs up. Is there anyone watching? There's 9 of you watching now. Any of you that have not hit the thumbs up, please, just one of you do it, and I'll get my 20 thumbs up. That would be awesome if you guys could do that. That would be cool. So, shout out to all my peeps. Too many of you guys, I'm not going to name names, but you know who you are. My favorite community members. Thanks to my moderators. This is a testament, guys. This community, this is not going to be a rant or a long sermon, but this community is so good that the people that come into my channels are my good community attracts good people. For example, my moderators, I don't remember the last time that we've had to delete a comment or ban or block anybody from my channel. What the content that you guys create in the chat is inviting to good people only. And that's just a testament to your all's personalities, I guess. I can't explain it, but this channel does not attract vulgarity or trolls. Now that I've said that, I'll probably get trolled a lot next week, but But my point is, this is just a great place to hang out. Good people, good fun, good times, and it's good, clean fun. So with that, I'll let you guys go. Have a great weekend. Hope to see you in everybody's streams. Go check out Ethan's video he just uploaded. That'll be fun, watching him battle his parents in a hangar war. So we'll do that. Y'all have a great night. And I'm trying to... Anybody say anything? Oh, okay. Passes Live is going to fire up a stream here soon. Okay. All right. Well, maybe I'll see you guys in the chat. So until then, we'll see y'all later. Have a great weekend. God bless. Bye-bye.